Yeah, yeah. How you doing? Doing? Summer going great. Well, man, it's for just talking to my family and knowing I believe Husker Red through and through, and it really made it easy for me because I know I had a great opportunity at hand, and I just got to go in and take it.
Now that you've gone through the spring with Coach Butler, what's something you maybe learned about him as a defensive coordinator and learned about him as DB's coach?
I mean, he share all. I mean, he the same guy, but I mean, obviously knowing Butler, I pretty much know everything about him. To be honest, I mean, but as far as the defense goes, I mean, he has us playing a little bit more aggressive now, and he puts his trust in his players, and he wants us to make plays.
You mentioned in the spring that they would have multiple rules.
Mhm.
Is that changed at all heading into fall camp? Is it more of like a clear view of what you're going to be, I guess, or is it still up in the air in terms of how they're going to use it?
I mean, I have a clear view of how they're going to use me. You know what I'm saying? They want to use my skill set. Obviously, whether that's blitzing, whether that's covering, whether that's playing deep in coverage. But I feel like I have a good grasp on what they want to do with me, and that's really what they want to do. They just want to use my skill set. So, yeah.
What part of your game makes you different from everyone else in the Big Ten?
Part of my game is I'm very versatile. I feel like I have the size, the speed, and physicality to come down and hit and tackle. But I also have the fluidity and coverage skills to cover as well, and I could go make plays away from the ball as well.
Different type of question, more fun. If your coach is in a movie, which actor would play him?
If my coach is in the movie, which actor would play him? Woo! Okay, here we go. What's his name? Probably John Cena. He gonna love that answer. He gonna love that, John Cena.
Sean, I wanted to ask you about that IU game last year. It seemed kind of like an anomaly for you guys. What impressed you about their offense? What were they able to do to kind of maybe put you guys on your heels?
You talking about IU? Okay. Say it one more time.
That seemed to be an anomaly for your defense.
Mhm.
Success they had, moving the ball. What did they do well? What maybe impressed you about their attack? They were able to put you on your heels.
I mean, they just came through and they just bust out behind. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, it wasn't nothing special that they did, in my opinion. But they came out. They had a great game plan. They had a great scheme, and they executed it well more than we executed what we did. So.
You've been around Nebraska long enough to know there's a lot of talk about the past and what certain teams didn't get done. Do you see this group you're with, though, as a kind of a forward-looking group? Like, whatever happened, and you're just ready to move on to what's ahead of you?
Yeah, I never was a guy that dwelled on the past all the time, and I felt like my teammates aren't that either. We worry about what we finna do now, and knowing that everything you got to work for everything you have. So we just come in to work every day, one day at a time, trying to prove ourselves right that we can go win a national championship.
Who's someone on defense coming out of spring camp that you think people aren't talking about?
Jeremiah Charles, he showed great improvement. Like to me, he's a whole new player, just based off his confidence because he decided to step in and take control of his future.
Is this the most competitive you've seen it in the secondary since you've been here? Just like how many guys you think could help you?
Yeah. We have a lot of depth. It's very competitive. Everyone has the same mindset. We all trying to be great. We all want to make it to the league and play big time football, and we all want to win. And the only way we could do that is to push each other and knowing we have to work together as a unit to be great. So if we had a number one secondary in the country, I mean, obviously everybody gonna have an opportunity to play in the next level.
I know you don't want to give away all the details about your role, but was it exciting to talk with like Coach Butler about what he envisioned for you specifically, how you could be more versatile maybe this year?
100%. I feel like that's why I came back. Talking with him and him letting me know the thing how he want to use me and things of that nature. I felt like it was a great opportunity and allowing the NFL scouts to see me play that they didn't get an opportunity to see the year before.
Coach Rule at the end of last season, before everything with the junior college coach, could possibly have been an NFL guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think coming back is a gamble at all, just because it's another year of
Mm-hmm.
tackles, another year of everything,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously in the NFL's the goal?
Oh yeah, it's obviously a gamble, but my faith going to God, man, and I just put my trust in Him and knowing that I'm protected. So I have absolute no fear coming back. I accepted my faith at the end of the day. So yeah, it's just I'm happy that I came back.
DeShon, when Coach Butler was talking about your expanded role, did he play somebody in the NFL that you could maybe watch film of to compare to what you're going to be doing, maybe somebody else in college to prepare you for what he's going to do?
Not really. He just tell me all the time, DeShon, you just have to have ball production, and that's really what it is. He sends me a lot of clips of guys making interceptions, punching the ball out, forcing fumbles. That's the only thing I have to change in my game. Obviously I had the big hits and stuff, but like I can have a big hit, why not knock the ball out? You know what I'm saying? And now I changed the whole game. So yeah.
Is there any ways that, like at practice, you can practice some of that ball production you were talking about?
100%.
Different drills and anything that you can do to help raise that?
100%. I can work on ball location. I can study more film. I can go in and work on punching the ball at the ball all the time. I mean, it's a lot of drills that you can do to get what you want to second nature. It got to become second nature to you. So yeah.
How tough was that off season before last year? We probably underestimated it because I think you tried to come back, right?
Mhm.
And you injured yourself again. Was it like how did that test you? Like what helped you get through this?
Yeah, I did. It was just multiple setbacks with the recovery. As far as that, that's why it just extended it, and I didn't get back till I got cleared July 4th. So I had a month to prepare for the season, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean I had to come in there and earn my spot again at the end of the day. So.
Is that something that people don't think about enough? Like Ty Robinson had that same deal before he was out most of the offseason. And then he got a full time like he did this year, and he took it off. Is that a big deal to just be there through the spring and all that stuff? You probably don't think about how big a deal
It is a big deal because obviously you have so the strength training, the speed training, the football tools that you need. It happens in the spring and the summer, and you need all that to develop you into the fall. And I feel like if you don't have that, people really have a jump on you, and you just got to come in with a different mindset. And that's what I did. So I had to come in with a different mindset, knowing I didn't have enough time like other people did to come in and play.
How cool is it to not talk to us, but to represent Nebraska, in a scene like this, coming from JUCO? Do you think about that, like how you built yourself to this point?
Man, it's an honor, man. Just looking back on it, knowing I've accomplished things that I wouldn't have dreamt of accomplishing at that time in JUCO, at that time in high school. Man, to be here at Big Ten Media Day, man, it's an honor and a privilege, and to be representing Lincoln, Nebraska. Man, I ain't had no words for that.
Who's the toughest person you've ever had to go up against?
I don't know, the toughest person I had to go up against probably Henry. No, that boy from Indiana. Give him his props. The running back, the Indiana running back. I don't even know his name, but he was tough. This past year. Yeah, he was tough.
Gotcha. Besides your own, who is the best jerseys in the Big Ten?
Oregon, obviously Oregon. Yeah, Oregon. It's Oregon. Yeah.
Who do you think has the best football mixtape of all time?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu? He just retired today.
I know, that's crazy, bro. That was so crazy. So crazy.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah. I could say yes, because I haven't even been paying attention to that we haven't been dropping videos and stuff like that. But we usually try to keep everything in house. You know what I'm saying? And just focus on the work. You know. Yeah. He got his own YouTube channel now. I mean, obviously you can do your own things, but I mean, I haven't even noticed that, to be honest. I'm just focused on football.
Rule said this good naturedly. He was like, I think you said last night, is there anything we shouldn't say? And he's sort of a coach who's like, say what you gotta say. Is that a kind of nice thing when he lets guys speak their mind?
Oh yeah, he lets us speak his mind, because I mean, I know how I am. I can get a little too high sometimes, but I have to know where I can talk, but along those lines, obviously it's barriers. But I mean, he allows us to be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Allow us to tell our stories to other people and let them know who we are. Experience. He brought experience to the table. You know, he knows a lot of things that usually freshmen don't know, and he just brought a lot of experience, a lot of depth, and he's gonna be a good player. Like this year for us, he's a phenomenal player, and expect to see good things from him.
How solid does the secondary look? A year ago, it looked solid, but then the injury to Tommy
Mm-hmm.
kind of derailed a lot of things because you had to move a lot of things around and figure out what you wanted to do. How much better do you feel about the secondary and kind of options there?
Man, I'm confident in this secondary. This secondary is finna be elites. I tell you this year, because I mean, obviously we let some things happen last year dealing with Tommy injury. It hurt us a little bit, but man, this year we coming different.
Space right after the Iowa game, that loss for some guys, obviously the world was open, but Rule said this, like, everybody that went on that trip was like, you're all in sort of deal. Was that a big moment for this team, like kind of like just stepping stone into this year?
Say it again.
Was that kind of a stepping stone into this year as we kind of moved on? The guys were all like, didn't go on the
Yeah.
field, they're like, we're here.
Yeah, it gave us momentum into the off season. I mean, that win is that we had opportunity to do something special, do something great, and we could perform and we could win any game that we play, and that gave us confidence. Thank you. Yeah. Man, he's electric, bro. I love that guy, man. I'm in every meeting. I mean, I'm gonna be involved in special teams, obviously, and but yeah, I love Coach Eck, man. He's my guy.
Give us your early report on the new Boston Hunter. What's he doing?
Yeah. I haven't been watching him much. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but he's a great guy though.
Question. So I used to ask the players if they would play NCAA once the game came out. Now that it's out, do you play?
I don't. It's crazy. I don't even play the game.
And then the follow-up question doesn't make sense because then I would ask them, like, would you play as yourself? But now I ask, is the playbook accurate?
I can't even tell you. I don't play the game. Yeah.
My best non-football question.
Yeah.
About the 2 there are all kinds of
The game got my drip right. I seen the game, and last year I looked at like what I'm saying, like AI just built me, but this year they have me some. They had me a good little style uniform. They got me some drip on there.
So you've seen yourself?
Yeah, I see myself because my brother has the game, so he was playing me, and I was like, dang, I got some drip. I got some tights on, some armbands.
My oldest kids are in college and they play all the time.
Yeah.
They're at school, I get the way, joined in, playing well. They're in their dorms and whatnot, so it's my favorite thing by far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Dad still does get to talk to his son. Even though his son's 800 miles away.
Yeah.
They brought it back.
Oh yeah, me too. I used to play 14, NCAA 14. That was the game. Yeah, that was the game right there. Yeah. Man, I haven't really been able to do nothing. I just came in last night. We had dinner with Coach Rule, and I went to bed right there. It was so late. Yeah.
So there won't be any in the casinos or.
I thought about it. I didn't get a chance to do it. So
Hey, what do you appreciate most about Coach Rule after playing for him for 2 years?
what I appreciate from him is he he motivates and pushes us to be great, and he doesn't expect nothing less. And so with him, he just shows us the rope on how to be a pro and how to be a better man. And I appreciate that from him because, I mean, obviously my little brother's on the team, so he gets to learn from him as well. And my little brother see me all the time, and I'm just showing him how when you enjoy the process, you could become someone better.
It's pretty clear that you had was a head coach who you liked playing for, and that was illustrated in your decision to come back. You of course had the opportunity to go to the next level. When you made that choice, how much are you thinking about that? Like who your head coaches, who your position coaches, that kind of stuff.
I don't think about it much. I didn't think about it much because I mean, obviously, I knew I wanted to come back and play for Coach Rule because that's at the end of the day, that's who I came back to play for. And Coach Butler was my DB coach. He moved up defense coordinator, so that moved up to that was a smooth transition for me. Just getting to know the new DB coach, Coach Addy, and he's a great guy. He's from Georgia, from the South, so we know each other well. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, it was smooth.
What's it like having your brother on the team?
It's wonderful. He a character, man. He a character. Just seeing him work, and I'm showing him the ropes and how you supposed to go about your day as a college football player. So it's wonderful.
You're not the only one. I mean, like Marcus is here, and he's got his brother on the team. Is there kind of a bond between like the big brothers and the little brothers that exists? Like, do you guys, have a, get together, or do you talk to Marquise about like his experience and bringing his brother into the program?
I mean, seeing Marquise like with his brother, his little brother, and my little brother hang out all the time. So I really usually don't ask for advice or nothing like that because obviously we both struggle because we got both of them knuckleheads. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, how the heck you can just handle all this from him? And he's like, man, Sean, I just ignore him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's probably the only point Marquise gave me. But yeah, it's fun though.
When DJ got to Lincoln, did you find yourself, looking after him more than you did, like growing up together? I mean, your parent, you're kind of you're the parent.
Yeah.
Parents aren't around.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was with me. He was living with me his senior year of high school. So I actually was his parent for like a year. So I mean, I had to wake him up every morning, had to drive him to school, had to do all that. So feeding him, cook for him.
Because he came to Lincoln.
Yeah.
Where did he go to high school senior year?
I think it was Northeast.
And so he was living with you.
Yeah, he's living with me.
That
Yeah.
was your first season at Nebraska.
Yeah, correct.
And you're just being the parent.
Yeah.
Him up every morning?
Yeah, getting him up every morning, feeding him, cooking for him, doing all that. Oh, okay, go. Oh yeah, I'm taking more of a leadership role because obviously, me, Buf, and Mal, we've been there the longest. So being a leader and just creating an example for the younger guys, knowing, and we all trying to be great. So we're trying to push each other to get to the next level, and we're trying to be the best secondary in the country. My size, length, speed, aggressiveness, and my versatility. I mean, I like to watch a lot of different ones. Like, I like to take a lot of characteristics of different. So I like to watch different. Say, like, I like to watch Brian Branch. I like to watch Kai. I like to watch Darren James. I like to watch Tyrann Mathieu. Like, I don't really mold my game after this because at the end of the day, I'm DeShon. You know what I'm saying? I just like to take certain things from certain safeties. It's been smooth because he was my DB coach, so I already knew his philosophy and what he wanted from a player, and he just moved to DB to defense coordinator. I mean, it's all the same thing. I mean, it's just different terminologies now, and just, but it's all the same. Cover 4 is cover 4, cover 2, you know. So.
So how psyched are you guys for being an Arrowhead for the season opener? Add extra motivation, like what's it like?
Oh man, we finna be in Kansas City, man. We finna be in that big old stadium. I can't wait to play in there. It's gonna be electric. I know the fans gonna come and travel, and they gonna give us energy.
What are you like finishing the young guys? Take them under your wing. How are you guys?
Stay consistent in your process, man. Work on your craft daily, cause this is a craft. This isn't a side job. None of that. No, work on your craft daily if you want to get where you want to get.
Part of your game, try to improve.
I try to improve my mental game 24/7.
So is there any like wide receivers that catch your attention?
No. That ain't caught my attention. No disrespect, but nah, I don't really pay attention to it because at the end of the day, they gotta play me, so I don't pay attention to it.
Sean, Poole talked about the program being close to fixed from a rebuild standpoint. Do you feel like coming into year 3 with him at the helm that there has been some sizable improvements?
Say it one more time.
The program taking that next step and not being fixed or not being rebuilt, but you said the foundation was there, seeing new paint on the wall. I feel like you guys have really kind of reshaped heading into year 3 of that.
I mean, yeah, we just all have the same mindset now. We all want to win. We know what Coach Rule want to get, and we know his expectations. So I feel like that's the reshape. You know what I'm saying? And we have the athletes, we have the talent. Now we just got to go out there and do it.
What are some things you look for from like a player experience standpoint that have really come along since you've been in Nebraska? You talked about the grass facility. What are some things that you're just like, it's a lot different than it was when you first came here?
I'd say 100% the facilities. I mean, obviously they take our trainers and stuff take recovery things seriously. But yeah, so we gotta wrap this up. But obviously the trainers and stuff take it seriously, and I take my recovery seriously. So yeah, appreciate y'all, man.